USC looking to build upon their 11-point lead. Shot clock is down to 10. Tina Thompson gets it done from the outside for 3. USC is not as difficult to penetrate. They do get it inside to Tina Thompson, who uses the glass and gets the field goal.
With Old Dominion missing a lot of shots, they're trying to force things not within the tempo of their game.
Holtzclaw switches to the left hand, goes left and buries the jump shot. Andrade overplaying her to the right, and Holtzclaw says, I can go the other way. Backdoor Holtzclaw, assist to Jolly. They can smell a second straight national title. Sue Bird has started 117 games for Connecticut. They've won 113 of them. Unbelievable. Bird is a rally killer. She can just come down and hit those big shots one after the other. Here she goes again on the run. 2 on 3. Somehow she found Moore cutting to the basket. Got eyes in the back of her head. Moore was trailing her.
Those are the kind of turnovers that is hurting her team.
Bird. Nice bounce pass inside to Asia Jones. Another backdoor cut, as Nancy said, layup drill.
Now out to Desita Warren. She is just making her 3rd start of the season. Turnaround by Thomas, and she is virtually unstoppable. Unable to get her first one.
Got it boxed out and stopped the second chance opportunities.
Thomas pulls up for the 3, and she hits it. Boy, that's not bad defense by Lindsey Arndt either.
Well, that's what makes LaToya Thomas an All-American.
Taurasi, no look pass inside. Good ball movement. Now Taurasi left alone. She'll take another 3 and knock it down. Diana Taurasi has 8, and the lead's back to 4. Taurasi, penetrating layup, hammered and made the basket anyway. She has it with 10 on the shot clock.
Well, they've got to try and put some pressure on the perimeter players, but Taurasi is so good at handling the ball.
1-on-1 against Moore. What a shot!
She's not intimidated by anybody.
Told Debbie Antonelli as she went off at the halftime, we got to get back to our motion offense. Pretty pass.
Beautiful pass by Whalen to McCarville. McCarville, 1-on-1, goes right around Hunter and lays it in.
That's big time, folks. The quick turn.
Who just rejoined the parade and got in on the floor to get the ball. Johnson to Augustus. The runner's good at a foul. What a sequence for LSU.
And holding them the kind of shooting percentage they are.
Johnson, good skip pass to get Augustus open, and she buries the shot, had a foot inside the line.
Square her feet and fire.
Great steal by Weiner. Finds a cutting. Harding is fouled and scores. Wells is okay. Went down hard, but up off the floor and down to the offensive end. Harding on the drive with the pull-up. Tough shot for Lindsey Harding. She's got 11 of the Duke 26 here in the first half.
Professionally, now playing in Israel. Oh! And there's dunk number 2.
Beautiful move inside by Little, but she can't finish. A little off balance. She took the shot. Parker back the other way. So smooth. Goes with the left hand and drains it.
You can't guard that, folks. That's 6'4" on a rake and take.
Parker with 3 to shoot. 15-footer off balance. Drained it.
Perfect execution. There was 1 tick on the shot clock. She knows she's closing in.
Tip and an offensive rebound to Bingham. A new 30 seconds. McCautry from the outside. That has been, or force her to go to her left. She's overplaying her so much. McCautry on fire. She has 11 of Louisville's 15.
Hayes now. They want Charles to touch. The hook shot for 2. To beat Xavier to get to the Final Four. She did it in 4.4 seconds. And Glumake fakes. Trying to get by Charles, but a block. Tina Charles outlets to Moore. Maya Moore drives in for another 2. Cody bouncing here for Charles. The swing for Ferris. They move it well. Here's Charles up top. Got it.
Terrific execution. After McCautry has 11, Tiffany Hayes now gets the defensive assignment.
And there's the steal ahead to Moore. McCautry got back, but not quite in time.
To a national championship game.
Yeah, and this is, Gino makes that signal where he twirls his finger in the air. They've got great spacing, generally speaking, with the set.
Moore, pretty, again.
Let's see, does Connecticut look to get Tina Charles established against the freshman Tinkle?
Moore, on target for three. UConn has the lead. Eventually you will feel it. Bueckers for two more, and she's just dominating this game.
She's just crushing. There's no matchup.
They have not been able to keep Nneka from catching into the low block, such as the case here as Bueckers now has 35 points.
You know what? This is a team that knows who you're supposed to go to when the game's on the line.
A wall in front of her. Williams set her up for that shot.
Brittany Griner with her first dunk of her junior season. 33 points, 10 rebounds, 6 block shots. May not be done yet. Griner with the breakaway, and Griner throws it down.
And that's what you have to think. You have to think about when you draw Brittany Griner.
Griner with the catch and the slam that Bueckers creates by drawing two.
Turnover by Georgia. That's back-to-back giveaways. Bueckers in transition gets the roll. Her 11th field goal. She has 24 points, and Stanford back on top. McDaniel. Great dish by Bueckers. Wolf with the layup. What a cut. A terrific play.
41% from three, and they made 76% of their foul shots.
And you know what I still think makes a difference? Back alley-oop, nicely executed, and nice delivery.
You don't want to see that in practice too often, because if it's aimed at you, you're not playing that.
That's right.
Backdoor cut. Great catch and the basket by Lloyd. And Gino Auriemma talked before the tournament started about his team coming together. This was the best he saw them. Here's Stewart again. Got it. Three-pointer. She can't miss. That kid is absolutely on fire. It's really been Stewart and Dolson. They have been terrific on the interior. That pass somehow got ahead to Stewart. She fired and hit it. Off balance, leaning away from the iron. A broken play, and she made it anyway.
Stewart will pull up and knock it down. Can't guard that release point. Too high, too good.
So hitting those back-to-back shots, that's going to do a lot for her confidence. Kelsey Plum has another record. Most points ever scored in a single season in women's college basketball.
She is so good late in the shot clock. Here she goes. Lefty for three. Got it with 4 ticks left.
Will roll off the iron. Wilson with a tough rebound. Asia Wilson can do it herself. She's going to go all the way and lay it in.
South Carolina switches into a zone on this possession, and Asia twice on the pipes.
Now the school record holder for block shots in a career. Swing for Harris. She won't shoot the three. Wilson again powering in for two.
That kid is your first-team All-American. The hometown South Carolina girl.
Young through Samuelson and one.
With contact as Mabry was going for the ball. Young
Bakes it in to tie the game.
Only the 3rd NCAA tournament appearance since 2002. Well, it's been that kind of a career for Ionescu.
Gives up the dribble, but going to get it back here with a shot clock at 7. Ionescu with 4. Step back 3. Swishes it through. Biggest shot, perhaps, in her career.
She gets free.
Hit by Richards and a chance at a 4-point play. Owusu very calmly directing traffic. Shot clock down to 6. Owusu gets denied by Collier. 4 to shoot. Alan Taylor can't finish. Collier can, plus the foul.
Taylor Murray on the bench for Kentucky with 2 fouls. Ryan Howard drains another triple, and that stroke is just so pretty.
On that ankle.
few moments ago landed on the foot of another player, tweaked it a little bit, but there she goes, and you can count the bucket.
Cook gets it over to Boston. Boston rumbles in and finishes. What a gorgeous finish from Aaliyah Boston. Ducharme gets swallowed up by Boston. Here comes Henderson, all alone.
The hustle player.
Clark behind the back, Sanana with the finish. Beautiful dish by Caitlin Clark.
Here's Clark. A deep one. You bet! Caitlin Clark! Because she's been so sick before that UCLA game. That's how sick she was. Clark! She's possessed! Bueckers gives it up. Gets it back. Bueckers 3. You bet! It's a new career high for Paige Bueckers. 36 in the Sweet 16. Fudd gives it up. Bueckers dances inside and finishes, plus the foul. In the final quarter of this season, Bueckers backdoor, pops it in, plus the foul. It's raining blue in Tampa.